Morning guys, welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to do a bit of a spend the weekend with me because we've got quite a busy weekend, to be honest. I thought it'd be fun to film. So I'm just doing my makeup. I'm like halfway through doing it. But yeah, I've had one instruction this morning, which was to be ready by 7:30. Mum's sorting out the ponies at home. We sort of take it in turns who does the ponies at home in the morning. So today is my day off with the ponies at home. So Mum's going to go put them out before we go to Dello. So it gives me a little break. Still have to wake up early because we've got to get to the yard. So I took you through what we're up to today. I kind of know half the plan, but we'll figure it out along the way. So this morning we are up so early because we have to get to Dello for a certain time because everyone gets there similar time for them to all get fed. I didn't colour my eyebrows. 1 second. We have to get up there for about, if we're leaving here about 7:30, probably about like 10 to 8. And the horses are all living out in their fields now, so they live out 24/7, but they're sort of transitioning over to the new fields with all the new grass. So it's a bit chaotic, to be honest. It's a bit like everyone's moving all over the place at different times. So anyway, yeah, that it's a bit like that at the minute, but that's only going to be for the next week. And then hopefully everything will settle down. They'll go in their new fields, they'll be ready for it, and we can all just like move on because it is quite stressful. That's happening this morning, and I'm riding Hendrix this morning. So if you haven't seen, Hendrix is a 5-year-old horse at our yard. He's 18 hands, and yeah, I basically ride him. So if you haven't been watching like the recent vlogs, I'm basically, it's like a little part-time job now. I'm so lucky. I'm riding I think I'm riding 7 horses at our yard at the minute. So I've got, I think it's 7 including Dello though. So it's Dello, Mouse, Daisy, Hendrix, Theo, Peaches and Bee. So those 7 horses I'm riding at the minute, which I am absolutely loving. So I do get paid, which is quite good. And what's so nice though is that it's like something I want to do in the future. So it's like, I don't know, it's just really good because it's what I want to do. And it just gives me that sort of insight to how it all works. And the best part is they're all at my yard, so we don't have to travel anywhere. So, by the way guys, if anyone has any recommendations for a good mascara that actually lifts your lashes, I mean, I have like a trick to curl my lashes because look at them, they actually don't change when I put mascara on. They just like, they just don't change. They don't have any natural curl. Yeah, I'm riding all those horses at the minute, and it's quite a struggle because like it's so many in a week. I'm riding about 2 to 3 horses per night after school, and then the weekends are sometimes more. And then obviously if we compete, we do training. It's a lot, but I absolutely love every second of it, and I've learned so much from different horses already, and I'm so grateful. It's so funny though because I'm literally riding horses from 13 hands to 18 hands, so we've literally got the whole bunch. I'm also sort of giving like little lessons to the girl who's riding Daisy, which is a first. I've given her 2 lessons so far and they've actually gone pretty well. But that's something else I want to get into, you know, like teaching and riding. So like I can go and ride the horse for them, or I can give them a lesson, you know, that kind of thing. Because I am very chatty. That's probably why I do my YouTube, to be honest. This is my little trick. You get a hairdryer if you have really thick, heavy lashes like me that don't want to move, even with mascara. You get a hairdryer, you heat it up, look at that is disgusting. You heat it up and then just test it on your hand, make sure it's not going to burn your eyelid. And then you have to like clamp your eyelashes. I need to look in the mirror, to be honest. And then you just hold it for like however long you want to hold it. Look how bad that line is when I'm so tired. So yeah, I'm riding Hendrix this morning, and then I will be riding Dello afterwards. I think somebody's booked the arena for the gap in between me riding Hendrix and me riding Dello. So I think we've got a little break in between the two, so I can probably then do some yard jobs. And then I'll be riding Dello afterwards in his double bridle. We'll do a flat work session I think today, because I think he did a hack yesterday, long lining the day before, and I think he did pole work that day before that, if that makes sense. So he's probably due like a flat work session, so I think we'll do that today, which would be good. I was also thinking of doing maybe next week like a morning routine vlog, because honestly our routine is constantly changing, but this one, like, it's really changed, especially with like the ponies now, and I don't think I've done a morning routine for like ages, so I think it's probably due like a morning routine. But I think the tricky thing for me is that I don't have anybody to film me, so I have to like film it myself, which is then tricky because it delays time. I can't take myself seriously looking at the camera like this. It takes time. It just takes time. But also I suppose it's like me trying to do the jobs as well as trying to film it is really difficult. So I might do it like a POV version, so like have like a headband on with the camera so you guys can watch it, but from my perspective, so I can just get on with the jobs and the camera headband will do the work for me. Oh, what time is it? I don't even know what time it is. Sorry about the content recently, guys, like the lack of content and lack of interesting content. It's been we've just had so much going on, to be honest. I mean, with me riding all these new horses, and then school, of course, is just... I've got my GCSEs coming up next year, and I'm in year 10, so I'm doing all my mock exams, you know, things like that. If you guys are at that stage in life, then you'll understand where I'm coming from. But yeah, it's full on, you know, you just want to make sure you're doing your best, and that's tricky, you know, when you've got horses as well to focus on. The shows haven't really like started yet, like the showing competition season kind of thing. There's been like a few little shows, and maybe I think there's been like one championship or whatever for the higher levels, but the shows that we normally go to haven't really started yet. So we're not going to go to youth interregionals this year, because it's all the way in, is it like, I can't even remember what it's called, but it was so far away, like 5 hours plus. And if I'm being honest, there's a lot of people that I know that aren't going, and I just don't know if it's worth it, because each show is basically the equivalent of money-wise to go on holiday, like a little holiday abroad, not abroad, maybe like in this country. But do you know what I mean? It's like, it's just crazy how much money it takes, and you have to really think, is that the show I want to go do? Because if it's not, then there's no point going, because it's so expensive. We do have to really pick and choose our shows, because we're not made of money. Like, me and mum are not made of money, so we're trying our best, but you know, it's a struggle. So we have to be careful what shows we go to, and we have to choose like wisely. So we're not doing youth interregionals, but we are going to do, well, we're going to try and apply for Home Nations again this year. Home Nations is at the same place that I was really sick last time, but I think it'd be right. Like, who cares? We'll get over it. I'm over it, honestly. Like, that sickness year, it was literally last year it took over my whole showing thing, so we're not having it this year. Not having the sickness. We're going to try apply for Home Nations, and then I think we've got a camp in May. No, it is May now. June, I believe it's June, and that is with Chris Hammond, my friend's trainer. So I haven't actually had a lesson with him, but my friend trains with him regularly, and I've seen all his Instagram stuff. He seems like a really cool rider, really good trainer. So yeah, he's doing a camp for about 8 riders, so me and my friend are going, which would be really nice. And then normally we like to do Sheepgate under 25s, which is what we did last year, but unfortunately Sheepgate aren't running it this year, so we're gonna have to try and find like an alternative show to go to. I really want to get to Pet Plan Champs again this year, the summer champs, but you just never know, you know, you can't like be like, oh, we need to go because you've got to qualify. So we'll try qualify that. I'd love to compete my new music there. If you haven't seen, guys, I've got a new music piece, an elementary piece. It's in the previous videos, and I absolutely love it. So I really hope that we get to the championships and we can compete it there. That was actually such a nice show to end like the season. To be honest, I actually do really want to take Dello showing, and I know people are gonna be like, what? But I want to take him like to a show. Whether it's this year or not, I don't know. It might not be this year. It might have to be next year, a next year thing. But I want to try the SSADL stuff. Maybe try and get him qualified for London or something. Because honestly, I think he could do it because he's beautiful. His paces are lovely. He's got lovely colouring, good conformation. Like I say, his canter flows beautifully. And I'm a proud mother, so I've worked hard on him, so I want to go show him off and see if I can get him to one of these fancy shows. I definitely want to take him to Windsor next year. I don't know what classes it'll be yet, but anyway, big plans for next year. I think it's going to be an exciting year. So is this year. This year's going to be exciting, guys. Stay tuned. But yeah, I've gone really off track and I'm really late now, so let's head to the yard and get on with the weekend. Guys, it turns out I'm really late already and I've just got told off because I'm so late, so I'm gonna have to run, but I still managed to make my tea in time.
We have just arrived at the yard. It is 8 a.m. in the morning and my first ride of the day is Mr. Hendricks. So this is the 5-year-old 18-hand horse. He is absolutely huge and yes, he rides just as big as he looks. His paces are massive. So I've been working with Hendricks for probably like a couple of months now, no longer. I think it must have been the start of like March. And yeah, he's doing amazing actually. He's actually up for sale currently, which is such a shame because I absolutely love him. But I'm basically just helping him learn the ropes, you know, teaching him basic schooling, getting him fit and getting him up to scratch. And he is just doing amazing. I think he's such a cool boy, got such a beautiful heart. I've never seen a horse with such a kind soul. He literally is just like a big Labrador, like he is just so lovely. So yeah, I'm really, really grateful to be working with him and to be teaching him all his stuff. Even though I do look very small, I absolutely love it.
You're gonna let him stretch and you...
So just, oh my god. Did you just get shocked?
Yes, that electric fence.
That should not be on, should it?
No, not the metal, surely.
That's because it's attached to this.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, I'm going round to get my water.
Okay. Is that gate on then? Mum?
I know, because I've been touching that.
So if you're wondering what we're doing, this is transitioning week at the yard. So they've all got to transition down into these summer fields, which as you can see are very grassy. And Dello and his friend are currently in their transition time. So, but Dello's not very pleased about it because it's a new field and it's a new routine. So we're just trying to get him used to it. So we've come down here with a chair to sit with him because he's not happy about being left on his own at the minute. He's very attached to his mum. And I've got to ride you today and bath you for tomorrow. Oh no. Where are you going, Mum?
Dello's going to sit with me.
Dello's going to sit with Mum.
Can't even see me.
What are you doing? Where should I sit? Sit on your lap?
No.
I'd have to stand, shall I?
Do you want to go actually? Do you know what the thing we were going to bring down?
What?
We were going to bring down a poop scoop and a barrow to clear up the poos that are down.
Yeah, but we need our poop scoop up at the top and our barrow. Grass is really nice, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
So what field is he going to be in?
No, not this one. The next one along.
Oh, yeah.
I think it would be best actually because when he was going to be in this one,
Yep.
he would have had Kim's home this side, but maybe not like, I don't know, always right there.
Yeah.
Whereas he's going to have Hugo this side and then he's going to have Puzzle the other side.
Oh my gosh.
So he's going to be more in the top.
Oh my god. Okay, so it is now 10 a.m. and I am riding Mr. Godello. So Dello is actually doing super well in his training. We are competing at elementary level now and we are training at medium/advanced medium. We have been learning all of our half pass moves, half walk pirouettes, all of the different moves, ready to go and compete medium, which is just so exciting. I honestly just look back at where we started, which was, prelim, trying to get round on a 20-metre circle without him getting distracted. And now he's going out and smashing elementaries, and soon he'll be out doing mediums, and I'm just so proud of him. I'm proud of all of us, really, me, Mum and Dello. Together as a team, we've brought Dello up amazingly, and I think from where he started, he's just doing so fab. I'm so proud to call him mine, and I'm so proud to say that we produced him, because it's just so rewarding. I think it's so much more rewarding than just getting on a horse that has done it all. I'll do a full vlog soon on our training and what we do in training, bit of an updated version. I think the last one I did about a year ago, so we weren't quite at the same level then. And obviously I've got my double bridle now, so I'll do a video like that for you all soon. So yeah, but this is just a few clips from my session. He was actually a very, very good boy. He was a bit tense at the start, as all the horses have been moving around recently, but he settled really quickly, and then we got cracking, and he's just been really good. It's been amazing. I'm looking forward to the big shows this year.
The whole thing out by the root.
Just taking it with us. Look, Dad, no, look. Oh no. So guys, we are at home with the ponies. I'm just in the barn. We have just taken the ponies for a walk, actually. We've had a very busy afternoon, but I haven't really filmed anything because we've been a bit full on, to be honest. So after I rode Dello, he went back out in the field, and then me and Mum literally had half an hour to get ready, because then we had a family barbecue. So that was really nice. I actually got a bit of a tan. Never mind. I thought I got a bit of a tan. I think I've got a bit red. It's got a bit red, to be honest. Is that burn? I think that's burnt. Oh no. Anyway, I had a good barbecue. Very nice food. And then we took these two for a nice little walk. And then just as we've got back, the heavens opened and it started raining. So glad to be back. I've just done all the jobs. And I'm going to go in now because I'm absolutely exhausted. We've got such a busy day tomorrow. We've got academy training tomorrow, and I'm riding a new horse, not my new horse, somebody's new horse in the morning. Then we're going to academy training, and then I'm riding Hendrix again in the afternoon. And then Monday, Hendrix has got a viewing because he's the lady's selling him, so I'm going to ride in the viewing. So we're very busy. But yeah, it's going to be good, and I'll try and film as much as I can. But this is Saturday over, and I'll see you guys on Sunday. Morning guys, so it is Sunday, and today we've got a very busy day. I'm riding 3 horses today, literally a day full of horses, and doing stuff like that. So it's my morning to do the ponies outside, so I'm gonna quickly do my hair, I've done my makeup, and then I'll pack all of our stuff ready to go. I did not want to get up this morning. You know, some days you just literally want to just lay in bed, but then I was like, Ava, you chose to have horses.
get up. I got up, so it's fine. I am up, but yeah, I'm gonna go do the ponies. Right, so we are in the lorry. Mum's just come in. I actually broke our table with that lorry. Look. Hello. Yes, I got the food. You got your own drink, didn't you? Got your own drink. Should I shut that feed room door? Oh my god, you should have seen Daisy this morning, Mum. I literally put her out and then something spooked her and she went galloping around the track. Not too early for me. Let's go. Somebody calling you, Dello. You think it's a wise idea to eat your hay, don't you, Dello? Whilst Mum's having 2 bits in your mouth. Honestly. You pickle, aren't you? Yes, you bless him. No more hay, Dello.
Keep more connection, take his head down lower. Because he's got a short neck, it's very easy for him to just come in. So what you try to do, take that neck and roll it over the top. You need more leg, more push. That's it, good. Keep that strength. Now you go again. And take a bit more bend to the right, for example there, where he stiffens out. Keep asking for right bend. Keep pushing your trot big. Bend and hold the bend, hold it. Don't let go of the outside. You don't need to block with the outside, you just need to keep a connection to it. You need to keep the head to the right more, so you can see clearly all the details of his right eye. Yeah, better. But not enough, still keep asking. Don't let go of this outside ring. Try and push the quarters out a little bit more. Good girl. Squeeze that leg in, push him away, yeah. Better to the left. Yeah. Now come down the wall with left bend. What's he looking at? Oh, it's fine. Canter. That's it, now move forward freely through that canter. Don't lift your hands up. Let him be a bit round and a little bit lower. Keep the canter opening up his shoulders, so he's using his body. So now we're dropping back into trot. Push your feet down, now push on in the trot. Keep pushing bigger, the body. Yeah. Good. Don't put a limitation on how deep you have him, okay? I really want you to, that's it. We need to play with his body to where you can get the rest of him working. It's not just riding the shape. It's about getting him to release it. So his back starts moving, his hind legs start activating. So that way, when we bring him up to the right place, we can get the neck a bit more out if he's working through his body. Yeah. Now canter again on a forward stride. Now keep pushing. That's it. Keep working a bit, push down with your toes. Too much, canter again. Push the neck forward. That's it. Drop down on your toe. And leg on. That's better. Keep pushing that neck down. Move the rein a little bit more. That's it. Use the rein pushing sideways off your right leg. Good. Really go through the body. That's better. Stretch that neck round as far as you can come with the right. Now canter to the right. Good, keep pushing, keep pushing. That's better. Big canter. Drop that neck. That's it. Better. Now a little touch. Good. That's better job.
So helpful, aren't you, Dello? Is that nice? He's helping. Mum, look, he's grooming the hay box. Oh, that's nice. He's a good boy. So we're taking this hay box to the other field, are we? Cool. Oh no, what am I doing in a box? He's gonna try and get in with me, Mum. Are you okay, Mum?
Huh?
Are you okay?
Yeah.
He's so handsome.
What route are you doing then, babe?
I think we are going to go up the track, and yeah, and then we'll go around the village, whatever way, really. I don't know whether to come back down after we've gone up that track and then go back down past the yard and then up the next track
Can do, if you want.
and then then that way around the village.
Yeah, can do.
Is that all right?
Yeah, it's fine.
Look at those little calves, they're so cute. The mum's like looking at us like, can you move? Dello can't get over it.
Hey guys, so it is Monday afternoon. I have just been to the cinema actually. We just went to go and watch the new Michael Jackson film, which was amazing. I so recommend going to watch it. It was so good. Like, everything about it was just amazing. Anyway, I'm back home now. I've got a massive headache and I actually want to cry because I'm just like, my room's all messy. I don't feel great. I've got school tomorrow. I've got a headache. Basically, I rode the Young Horse in the morning, which I actually ended up falling off. I haven't fallen off in so many years. Like, I just haven't. And I think the last time I fell off, it must have been Daisy. I probably fell off like 2023. I haven't fallen off since then. It's been a good few years. Pony's very young and we think she's not 100% comfortable with her saddle. Obviously we didn't know this. So we did some walking stuff. She was really good. Put her into trot and we did some trotting, and then out of nowhere she just leapt in the air, bronked, reared up, twisted in the air, bronked again. She did this for about a good 5 minutes of just rearing, bronking. I remember being like in the air and I remember her leaping and like me looking down thinking, oh no. But then I don't remember really much else. All I remember is then landing on the floor and just seeing her in the distance. So I think I got a bit, because I landed on my back. So after she did her rears and broncs and stuff, I somehow managed to sit most of it. But then she like dropped her shoulder and went the other way. So that's when I then fell off. And I fell off and landed on my back. But I landed on like this side of my back. So I got a big bruise on my back. My bum's all bruised. My neck, I think I got a bit of like whiplash because like both sides of my neck here really hurt to touch and they're like really sore. So I've been wearing this stupid, it fell off my chair. I've been wearing this stupid neck brace. Just wait for this. It's actually horrendous. Apparently it's supposed to, can't get it on. Right, ready? Does it look like I want to wear this? No. Look at it. I'm not wearing this around. No, thank you. I'd rather have a sore neck, to be honest. So anyway, I've been trying to wear this, but I don't like it. It's restricting me and I feel like I can't breathe. Anyway, I'm on the mend. I'm absolutely fine. Luckily, there were no broken bones. Nothing serious. The pony's absolutely fine. She's got the saddler coming out. And we're doing all the checks of that pony now, you know, making sure she's all comfortable before anybody else gets back on her back. Because it was dangerous. It could have ended a lot worse. I could have been kicked by her. Or, you know, a lot worse. I could have fallen worse and landed on my arm. But it's just young horses as well, you know. It's one of those things, you always take that risk. As soon as you get in the saddle, you're taking that risk. So, you know, we live and we learn. But yeah, I haven't fallen off in years, so that was quite a shock. So that's how my Sunday started. And then we went up to Andrews for our monthly training. And Dello was a very good boy. And it was a very hardcore lesson. Like, they are like hardcore, you know. We're trying to get the best out of me and Dello. But it went pretty well. I've got lots to work on, which is what we want. And then I came back and I had Hendrix to ride, and he was a very good boy, luckily. And then I rode Hendrix this morning for the viewing, and that went very well. And then I took Dello for a hack, which was also really nice. And we saw some little baby calves, which was really cute. So yeah, I've been filming little bits, but it's a very difficult thing to film. I think when I fell off, I was just like not in the mood for anything. You know, when you're sore, it's just like not fun. We went to go watch that Michael Jackson film. We're back here now at home. Mum's gone back up to the yard to go sort out Dello, and she said that I should stay here and just rest because of how sore I am. It's okay. And then I now want to cry because I've just realised I've left all my homework till the last minute. And I've got so much homework to do. I don't know why I left it till the very last minute. But anyway, I'll do my homework, and that's my whole weekend done, because then I'll be back to school tomorrow for Tuesday. Thank you guys so much for watching and bearing with me. I'm trying to get back on it a little bit more with the vlogging, and trying to come up with some more interesting content for you guys. It's definitely a challenge. You know, I always say I'm the one who does it. I'm the one who edits them, films them, uploads them, keeps everything on track. So me doing it on my own as well as everything else is quite difficult, but I'm trying my very best. So thank you guys for staying with me. And yeah, we've got exciting things coming up this year. Lots of things that we can film. And let me know if you want to see any specific content. If you want to see like a morning routine. Like I said, I might try and do like a morning routine from a POV perspective. So if you guys want to see that, then let me know, and I will see you all very soon. Bye.